Yeah, this is a map where compositionally I'm liking what I'm seeing from the side of Big. It excites me at least, but it hasn't started off strong. Already losing their first man. This battle in towards the showers is actually going to be very important, and it's going to be won by Aslan. It means he can keep that little bit of extra control, and that's something that we'll have to be worried about for Navi.
Spike planted.
Oh, popping in that bit of utility cloud.
Watching.
Able to destroy it though just in time. Looker's going to wait to reveal that back up again. Hold up for his teammates to take some of these fights, but Dunno goes right in, trying to take this duel. The flash is good, but no kill to follow. Cloud, though, cleaning house. God, they spotted him earlier on, and, well, he's just not being afraid to take a fight from this position. Looker can't even manage to root him out eventually, though. He can just back up and give this control away, and the utility coming through. Obnox is going to be blinded. They can't do anything about this. The reveal going through. Looker able to catch one. Obnox with a double. That is fantastic. Huge control, and Looker even following up onto Zeddy. Everything about that was perfectly played. Now we got to see what's in Big's tool house to deal with it. And Seekers and Nade, and they're challenging for control, using utility to keep him out while they fight for the site itself. Trading out, that Stings J gone huge. Viper utility now no longer there to play with, and a bunch of kills follow up. Cloud, the last alive, and that Judge, well, that's how you deal with.
Yeah, time is ticking. You can already see the swing coming through. Decent trade. Musashi, though, just holding on to this ground. And already you can see the orbital strike making this one nigh on impossible. Swing onto the spike. Nobody watching to hold on to it. And that's almost too easy for Big in the end. And
tough now dealing with the showstopper. It's fired off a little early. Trying to take the kill, but they haven't found it. And up goes Cloud, but right into the hands of a shorty. Nasty play, disgusting stuff. And well, the value is there. Even going to be a Viper's Pit used up, committed, and burnt away for nothing. Another near flawless round for Big, and hasn't put it down. And well, this is going to be costly. I think this might be the first round he hasn't put it down or near to that.
Spike down.
That's about as easy as they come. Twisten's able to take three, nice and clean, spike down, and no chance for this eco round out.
Ready and waiting. They've got the Nightfall ready. They almost have themselves a showstopper as well. And you can see they're trying to bait them in. Just the second a swing comes out, 2 players already dead, not giving any openers over to Navi. And this round is already looking over. They can't even hear anything.
And nobody's able to play together now. They're so worried about Twistin coming behind because he broke the trap earlier on that Dunno can't even, flash for his teammates most. Hell, he just burned a flash up behind. He's like, where is this flanker? Where's the guy that broke the trap? And, well, he's on A site. He's rotated all the way back around. It's a brainy play out of Twist, and it gives them a much better chance at closing this one out. You can see how, if Dunno had caught him on the flank and killed him, and now they had flashes to play in what would have been a 3v3 on site, completely different game unfolds. But now, Twistin, well, he gets this 1v1 from a different angle. No, not the shorty again! Here come the Seekers. Aslan's still got the molly, though. That's huge time delay to show. Whoa! Cloud's right in! I mean, with no support as well, because they're blocked off from orbital strike and molly. That is a brave play to make. Bunch of players, though, able to take the fight as they come blitzing on through, trying to retake control. And Big end up paying a huge price for it. Another overextension here. Or extension, at least. Someone needed to try to make a play, but with Twistin down, Navi might be able to get a plant now, and well, they've only 1 player to deal with.
Lucky needs to pull off some sort of miracle, and Zeddy is there waiting for
control of lamps, but Navi might have to go back to the drawing board, fighting from another direction, trying to split it up. But Obnox and Musashi, they step it up big time now against them. Navi need to get on the spike. They've tapped it now to draw them into the open, but Big come up ahead in those fights, and Dunno, he's got no time. Somehow he's gotten that kill, but yeah, round's still going to be secured for Big. And
paranoia alongside it, but I'm more worried about this aggressive spot from Twistin. He's going to swing back out, but actually gets nothing. Zeddy has taken the pick instead, leaving this now to just a couple of players and 15 seconds left. Musashi trying his best, but they need to get this plant in, and the remaining 2 have already rotated in. The flash is good, but it's not even needed.
Going in a little bit blind. On coming through. Oh, Dinks J. He's got the kill, but they've lost the sight. Zeddy going down. That's a disaster now. They need someone else to come through, and Dunno, well, he wastes no time in getting in there. Spectre in hand, close range fights. 8 seconds left for the plant to go down. Good damage already, and they'll finish him off.
It's almost just utilized for information and to try and pull rotations. In fact, they've left Cloud as the solo defender, and this has backfired. He's managed to find that opener. The rotation's already coming back through, and that space has not been garnered yet.
Operator's still around here, but won't really find a free angle. Oh, nice little delay. Nade through as well. They're burning the clock down. The rotations are through now. And Zeddy's even thinking about going for the peek. He's gone straight out, caught Twistin. The showstopper from Cloud. This keeps Big back for just a moment, and it's allowed even more of a setup to come into play. Navi have got more than enough rifles here to take these fights, but Musashi looking for a pick on A. A fight's about to come through, and it's Musashi to win it. That makes a little bit of a problem for Navi, but now they've spotted the spike, so not so much. Big fight out of Aslan. He's recovered the spike. Or has he? It's still at his feet. It's that's
That was weird. He's trying to work the entries, hasn't worked.
Okay, the sprays through are messy, and they take down Dinksjay. In some ways, that could be a worthwhile trade. I mean, it's a tough player to take down. A Viper's Pit out of the round. They need to recover on it. Looker does well to find one. The trades are there, thick and fast. Navi well and truly ahead. Damage done to SSK and Dunno, but even the heals are coming through, mitigating some of that. Oh, that was a risk. SSK's got the info, though, and they're going to swing him. All three now coming in. Big flash, and
Seekers will double it up, as said. So much information. Cloud's actually dropped one with the nade, though, and Dinks, he can't see anything, but he still manages to find a kill. Eventually, they're going to go for the plant, and again, it's denied. Cloud is doing this so regularly, but they managed to bring it back into a 3v3.
Spike planted.
another chance, perhaps. Holding on hope.
Shadows traveling.
Here they go. Smoke is down for now, but it looks like Aslan wants to step on through it. The defuse tapped. Aslan needs to check no one's actually defusing that. There's confirmation. Halfway now as he dives on in. Zeddy, good to get the kill. Another! This is looking good. Looker's gonna clutch it out. The shot's not gonna land. It's that way, and it goes out for 4. Closing it 13-9. A little closer than it was looking like it would be, Tom, but oh yeah, he's not able to take a favorable fight, and now the smoke is his only solace. These players all around him.
Spike down A.
Kill. April has to try to fight forward, the reload off, and he'll get the kill. Almost another. I don't know how Zeddy is holding on. This man deserves a medal for the hold that he's putting on. Now the harasser from Wine as the rest of his team look to deal with these low HP players.
Yeah, they're going to need to take some pretty nasty angles to actually have a shot of winning this, and Cloud is more than prepared, leaving it down to the man on his first attempt on this agent. I don't know if it's going to make too much of a difference, especially in the shorty. Well, if they peek him close, maybe has a chance, but Cloud is not going to give him that opportunity. It will be Navi to take the pistol. Lothar is now sad. Remove any remaining utility that would be available. It's not going to be easy. SSK, though, this is the thing. He's just so aggressive when it comes to these defensive rounds. Duno's found one through the smoke. He's actually done damage to a second as well. As a bonus round goes, okay, they've hit the minimum. Let's see what else they can get.
Planted.
I'm starting to check.
Enemy remaining.
There you go, Musashi. SK. Don't know. Now he's surrounded. I mean, he's going to try to bait them out into a fight, but they'll have a tough time doing that. Value, great, but they're pincering him. They're clearing him. Oh, he's being spotted now.
Wow! How does he get Duno? He's split between two different people. That's actually the better of the two, because Zeddy already tagged low, and now Musashi. The deeper lurk. You thought that was the lurk. There's a lurk on the lurk, and Aslan is actually just buying extra time. They still don't know that this is here. Zeddy spotting it out. Musashi, he just domes 2 in a matter of seconds and leaves it all onto Cloud. He's now going to finally try and clear this man, looking to try and pull off the 1 versus 3, but there's just no time, and even locking them in. Once again, we're going to see this aggressive push. You can see they're using this utility cycle very, very early just to clear some of these positions. Zeddy's already dead.
Oh, come on. How's he still going? Hobnock's falling there as well. That's absolutely ridiculous.
That's the most SSK thing you're ever gonna see is his teammate dies in mid trying to TP away, and he's like, "Don't worry, bro. I'll take
trade
two and
for
still
two."
get out."
Get out with 17 HP, and he's set back up in market to take a further fight. You know what? With it being SSK,
He'll get a third.
I almost believe he's going to win this. Yeah, I can almost feel it coming. Well, here's a challenge for him. Oh, no!
Spike
It's got
down,
4.
mid.
That's just insane. Hasn't even needed to use it. Oh, that... You've actually had a player already sneak through. Dino knows it, but on his way back through, he's going to be caught by the reveal. Hunter's Fury coming in. Final pulse of it here, and no victims found, but still. Time and space bot, plant in, and Big now have the advantage. 5 versus 3. Navi to fight back in, and everybody's coming from spawn. And worse than that, Musashi's lurking through mid very late. Even they're checking it, and they just missed him. And now he's got about as perfect timing as he possibly could to close this round out if his teammates don't do it first.
If they are going for anything here, it's incredibly late. Time is already very far ticked, and instead it looks like they're just trying to get some exits, but instead they're being locked in. They're being pincered, surrounded by the remaining players on Big.
Off in from B main. From spawn side. You're going to see the attempt here. SSK already down, but a hold from Dinks J is what really matters. He's got the head peek angle. The great first shot on a Musashi, but that's where it ends.
There's a solo defender. Twistin. Well, the trades are coming through, but...
Spike planted.
No, that would be utterly unreasonable.
One enemy
So
remaining.
you see, Zenny gets it for free, and here we go. Now just Looker to deal with. He has no idea where this player can be, though, spraying away. He'll make some noise as he goes on through. That jump is heard, but he's going to go back. Looker caught out by that swing.
For SSK, but of course he's still going to be... come on. He's still going to fight it. It would be silly not to. And now he's actually going to pop the dash instead. Musashi's got taken a lot of space, not expected. And actually, it almost seems like Zeddy wasn't ready for that either, which is peculiar, especially considering his teammate just died. Luckily, they've still got Cloud within the site, and Lucka completely isolated here. He could be in big trouble.
Oh, that smoke going down.
I don't know. He's
Aslan, he's trying to make a little bit of noise now in main.
Player
Be
standing.
spotted coming out, and hopefully they try to seize the space there.
don't even think they're going to need it already. Know roughly where he's going to be, and Cloud is just going to decap.
Right up through middle, by the looks of it. He's decided against it, though.
Oh, Aslan finding another definitely makes this problematic. The ult spam not giving Navi much of an opportunity. Cloud will at least be able to take down Lucka, but
You should
honestly,
run.
I don't think it's the player that you really need to find. Now the lockdown is going to make things even more difficult for them to try and find a way back through. Duno left onto 1, and of course he's killed off by a shotgun. G2 versus Oglu, in which case maybe not.
You know, OG London United.
Yeah, Oglu.
But he means
Oglu,
Spike down mid.
no. Love me some Oglu.
Luog. My boys.
Log.
Well, that's a quick double from Cloud.
Log.
Log. The logs. Okay, we've had the double in from Cloud,
Oh.
so Navi have the lead, but
okay.
he's going to be taken down on mid. Big punish.
Okay. All right, Duno.
Pump them to
30 seconds
move
left.
themselves over towards short. Aslan wants to make a play. He's ready for it. 2 flashes, and it's Looker that goes down. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he tried to pop flash a little ahead, and then the paranoia was going to come later instead. Oh no, it's not gone well. 32 HP, dash activated, the only man defending this site. All rotations have been lost. It's left just on the twist, and he gets 2! No way! Well, I told you you'd get 1. It was actually a double, so there you go, Mitch.
1 shot, 2 kills as well. The spread on that was something else. Well, Navi, all of a sudden, they are actually in a bit of trouble. They dealt with this B-side hold so well.
Last player
The bookie
standing.
was their downfall, but the bookie might be the only weapon to...
Oh, so there you go. Not going to be forced off the site at all. The majority's still left. Twistin is just looking to try and take this round into his own hands, and Lucka has managed to find him with the pistol as well. It's left onto the remaining two, and next to nobody bullets left. Oh.
Not by any of these null commands or anything like that. Here's the knife going down. It's landed, and it's caught them. It's caught a few of them, in fact, and now Aslan's able to catch him on the side. 3 kills for this man. Didn't even get the 3K notification in the kill feed. Obviously, with Duno going down and being resable, but Dinxjay's got no chance of getting this guy back alive. Oh, he's knifed!
Of course
He's been knifed. Wow.
Running straight through. That's not going to stop him. Come on, you should know that by now. SSK already opener into the site. This leaves a solo defender, and the rotation's a little bit far away. The rest of the squad are going to be able to make it through, and they've also managed to catch out Twiston. SSK's run out though. Oh, and he's worried about the flash. Still, trades available, and the spike has made it in towards the site. This is such a weird battle between these two players. Jumping across, pistol in hand versus that rifle, and just about Aslan is going to be able to close it. This now gives them the advantage in this retake.
Looker knew exactly what they were going to do, but the timing was terrible. He stepped out wide, and Zeddy punishes TP into spawn. It was heard. Aslan knows what he's up against here. He's making some noise, hoping that flank play comes through, and he's going to be able to catch him off. But timing is, again, what it's going to come down to. 8 bullets left in the magazine as well. He's about to be shot in the back. Zeddy's caught him there. Still hasn't come through. Navi are being so patient here. They're waiting for the push, and Twiston, he caught a double off of it. Zeddy and Duno, that was a player back towards B main that must have just stepped out at the wrong time. What a punish.
Oh, actually, Aslan's detained. This kill is free. He's just got stuck at the back of the site. I don't know, did he try to fake the TP or something and it just didn't work? It seems very peculiar to just sit within the site. Either that or it was just a gamble. Nonetheless, it's given a small opportunity here with the 2 players remaining. Cloud wanting to get aggressive.
Oh, Twiston not going to land the shot this time. Cloud's a little too quick, but Dinxjay goes down. Cloud all alone, already caught 1. There's the second. He's repositioning as well, right back towards Boathouse. I love this. And following on Obnox, 1 more opponent left. He's about to take the fight, and another headshot that confirms the round and the map for Navi. Cloud. Those rotational gameplay.
Oh
but, well, that certainly ain't how the pistol's kicking off.
Cloud almost just disrespecting his opponent straight up on this defensive side. Oh, an opportunity! It seems like a little bit whiffy in this round coming out of the side of Big, and damn, a flawless pistol around Navi. Well,
he's able to reset to the site looking for more. That shot's not going to land though. The numbers of Big stay strong, and with SSK down and Duno following, this is now looking very scary. If they can get this plant through, they might just have it secured. 8 seconds left. The plant now coming through, and Zeddy and Cloud have to take down the remaining players, but Cloud's got a good angle. He crept around the Rolling Thunder, knocks them out of position. Zeddy trying to stay alive, trying to run about and keep himself hidden on the back of the site. He's going to reveal both of these players, take them down. The spray is good for Looker. Musashi gonna sneak his way out and catch Zeddy in the act of teleporting. Stampede coming in towards the C site. Stun in play. It hasn't actually caught Zeddy on the back of the site, but he's only playing with the Sheriff. Does well to find the first, but now all of the utility comes raining in. That doesn't stop him though. In fact, nobody falls on Navi's side. This is a flawless round. That's definitely going to hurt them thinking back, but if they secure the round, it doesn't matter all too much. Down goes Musashi. That's a big catch on the way back. Twiston being so low on HP, we need someone to step it up. Aslan and Looker on the side itself, while Twiston tries to thread the needle. He's got some good timing. They can hold on to this, and Aslan's really distracting them here. That kill, it's got them cyber focused on taking the site, so Twiston does manage to get behind them, and nothing but kills for Big. They're flawlessly walking away with this one. The last 2 trying to get this spike defused, but again, Twiston coming from behind. Happy with giving this control away. They want to fight them for it and punish them somehow, but Twiston, he doesn't quite get in there on time. Fast lane used to get right out of that awkward situation Cloud was in. Oh, Cloud with another. He's swinging out wide. He's going for more.
Spike down A.
Already. We see the lockdown into play. It's just going to be a trade. But the thing is, they're going to destroy it already. It's not going to do much whatsoever. This kill could be everything, though. Lucky he's not going to win it. Said he was low on HP. A chance for them to get back into the round. Instead, now Musashi has to try and do everything. They're going to run past his utility. Nice shot onto the first. Stunned through, but they're peeking him together.
I've been impressed wholly by what I'm seeing from the Navi side, but this time there is a response from Big. Early round advantage going to the attackers, and well, there's no stopping. Twisten's made it out of there. TP through by Zeddy. That's going to cost him his life.
What was that attempt? I think he tried to go up above, expecting them to be blind, and instead just made an utter fool of himself. Flank attempting to come through. Duno needs this kill. Aslan's sprinting. Of course, somehow there's going to be a kill with that judge. And now Cloud. He managed to close out the last with a 1v4. He's just got the first.
Yeah.
It's going to be put onto Garage instead.
It definitely does start. Oh, that's a nice shot. That was a headshot through the wall. 6 HP left on Cloud already. And hopefully that's a big player nerf. We'll see. Aslan and Musashi falling. This is not looking good. Obnox makes a damn good attempt. Cloud trading out. And Looker, he knows there's someone close, but that flash is a little bit too clean. Twistin alone, 1 versus 2, spotted up as well. And he wants to aggress with the dash. Oh, he's got him!
Planted.
Blinded up, still good for the kill. The dash online, and he doesn't need it. Gorgeous play by Twistin.
Of short, which could make things a little bit more interesting. Twistin is going to spot out Zeddy, caught in his TP once again. But even still, it's only going to be the trade. I don't know if they necessarily clear Laka, but it's that flank, that last player coming through. Still leaving it into a 3 versus 3. Spike yet to go down, but now they at least have control.
Yeah, at least getting a foothold on the region. That's what they need. Now we've got an anchor down, allowing for this teleport to take place. Don't have any traps, but, well, we don't have any enemies really on Navi's side.
Oh, they're going to have to just try and blitz it by the looks of things. Clock already to half, and they are going to get the initial trades, but there's just more personnel on the other side. Twistin, the only man standing, and wow, they just ran into the blender. Navi get...
And the only other team that can possibly take that away from Big if they lose this one is BBL. It'll be a game to close out the season. The Big don't want to push it that far. Zeddy in their spawn. It looked like he was going to get something.
Well, Duno's managed to force them back off the angle, at least get the information. Now they're going to instead, I was going to say walk through the KJ, but the KJ's already dead. It's going to be left to Aslan to at least section them off with an operator. Duno's still in the corner, shouldn't get anything here.
On their side, they're making noise. Here it comes, Rolling Thunder in play. Obnox wanted to get through. The stun hit though. Looker's gone down. No one's gotten anything, and that Rolling Thunder ends up with Navi coming ahead. They've got a kill for it. They've got another now. Site secured. Damage being done as Obnox falls, and Aslan can't hit the shot. Oh, what a disaster. Twistin the last man alive, and they're even watching for him.
Spike planted.
Oh, not anymore.
Okay, at least the first one goes for free. Bladestorm nowhere near, so it has to be done with the operator. Maybe a shorty in the back pocket might be able to help him out, but getting past these angles is not going to be easy. Dash activated to try and give him the chance to get past, but he needs a little bit of luck, especially with the positions, and it's not going to happen. Navi, their best map shown on Haven, as they will seemingly get themselves into a spot of survival.